Hi peeps, Game of Drag here, welcome back to Satisfactory, where I'm going to get out of this noisy environment. We've still got gifts landing. So, have we got our 1000 nuclear pasta? That is the question. And the answer is 100, 2, 3, 4, 850, 876. Okay, well, we're not a million miles away, but we're not there yet. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do is go down and tidy that area up because it's a mess. Okay, folks, we're far away now. Our factory is still looks like a pair of sunglasses, doesn't it? Or a pair of glasses on top of the factory. Can make a face out of that, I'm sure. Concentrate, right. What we're going to do is clear this area out, get rid of this factory, which has now not been used in such a long time. And of course, the moment we do that, we're going to realise something's wrong. We're going to be missing something. So let's start with this area here, I think, and get rid of our Fixmas stuff. Something I noticed while flying around here, our lizard doggo has somehow escaped. He was in here, and now he's out here. I don't know how that happened because the door is set to closed, but he managed it, or she managed it. Can we stand on here? Well, maybe if you have more skills than me, you might be able to. I'm, however, going to stand on here because that is within my capability, and start dismantling that. But I think in order to do that, I am going to utilise what's over. What's in these things? Nothing in that. Modular framework. Okay, fused and that. Okay, well we've got that for days now. So I'm actually going to empty and delete both of those and store pretty much all my stuff. Except for the fuel. Yeah, that can all go as well. Store all. Keep the fuel on me. Because that way, when I dismantle... whoa! See, I said it was in my capability, I lied. When I dismantle that area, I'll know everything in my inventory can just be thrown away. Okay. Let's do it. And bingo. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Just a bit of a spin and everything disappears. Now we need to work out what to do over here. And to be honest, I think again I'm just going to get rid of the whole thing. Let's take a look around now because I can't quite remember. This is the only place that is producing at the moment. The gunpowder, black powder, what's it called? Black powder. So I will take a load of that, but I will turn the machines off as well. We don't need any more production of that. Rotors and motors we're producing over in the factory. What's this? AI limiters, we've got production of those going, stators going. Yeah, all of that is being produced over in the main factory now. The storage down here, well, everything is being produced and stored over in the main factory. Case beam, what's this? Copper sheets, reinforced iron plate. What's in there? Oh, that's the computers. Yep, so there's nothing exciting on this floor that we need to keep. Motors, AI limiters, modular framework. Yeah, that can all go. And this floor is all just logistics. This is our copper, and this isn't being used anymore either. So again, a lot of that can go. Yeah. Let's start with this. Okay, well that was quick. As well, so the only thing there is I've had to run the Caterium line back through to the station to make sure that keeps topped up. But that's that ice all gone. Now down here we have to keep some of this. This line can go. In fact, right, yes, so all of this can go. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Okay. That's that all gone. Finally, I wonder if we can get these out. Don't notice these things unless you're up in the air. There's a couple of hidden foundations here. No. Okay. I have to figure out if there's a way to get rid of those. Concrete now. What's happening with the concrete? Concrete is still being produced here and being shipped over to the base via this line, so that needs to stay. This lot over here all needs to stay. These don't, I don't think. These were our old wire and cable containers, very first ones. They can go. 82 tickets, we'll keep those. That can go, and the shop can go. Or is it the shop that makes that buzzing noise? I'm going to have to go and dump some of this stuff safely before I've been dumping everything into the sink to try and get rid of it. Eee, missed. Okay. One moment. Okay, back over to our storage containers. I want to keep the Mercer Sphere. I want to keep our tickets. Have I run out of room? No, I've got plenty of room. Don't want to accidentally get rid of those. The quartz line can go. Get rid of that in a moment. And this line, which was... Is this our old steel line? I think this was the steel beam and steel plate. Sorry, steel beam and steel pipe. And yeah, that can go. This is still... this isn't doing anything useful. That can go. Okay, that can go. And what's this producing? Rods. All of that to produce rods. Good grief. Okay, so again, a lot of this can go. So peeps, we have cleaned up the area where our starter base was from our initial setup down there to the iron factories we started off with, to our first factory, and now we're flying on this moth taking a good look around the area that we spent so much time in. This factory here, this is where we created the modular framework. That's still there. That can be dismantled actually. There's no need for that to be there anymore. The Caterium line we've still got. We would be better off though running a train line down here and picking it up. So I think we might do that. What else? I mean, that'd be quite interesting actually, having a train line from here to the base where it is currently, just dropping it off and then allowing the copper train to pick it up. Our first coal factory that gave us so many, not coal factory, coal power plant gave us so many problems when we began using it. I'm still not entirely convinced it's set up correctly. Our space elevator hasn't moved, but hopefully now, while we've been doing all this packing up, we've got enough pasta, and we'll go and check that out in a moment and see if we've got enough to get our final bit of progression. Here's our steel plant that we put in and then changed. Originally it was producing steel pipe and steel beam and then shipping them over to our factory here, and now it's just creating the steel ingots and being sent up to the main factory. Still got to decorate that, of course, somehow. There looks to be a Mercer sphere there, which we can pick up sometime. Oh, have I broken the train? No, that's right, the train line was supposed to be like that. Oh, this can come down. Can I do that while we're flying? No. We've probably got a few bits left over there. I'll have to go and tidy that up. But yeah, essentially all good. We've still got, the only thing up here now is the concrete. Right, thank you, Moth. It's time for us to depart. Let's go and jump up over here. Gosh, it's noisy. And that'll do it. So yeah, okay, I'm just going to go and finish tidying up that little bit. There are a few stray things here, there, like that, and that. Got it. I also need to check that we haven't accidentally cut our other factories off from power. I'm going to leave that Fixmas tree there. It's not doing any damage. What have I got? This is all the junk that I've just been picking up from dismantling stuff, so I'm junking most of it. I was putting it into the sink, but it's taking too long to get rid of. This is a slightly quicker way of doing it. Almost there. And we can grab our stuff. In fact, we're not going to grab our stuff because an empty inventory is going to be better. I am going to grab a train. Am I going to grab a train? Where's the copper train? Not there. Over there somewhere. Right. I will walk. Walk, yes, I can get my legs. And I will run up the factory. It's not actually that far away. Okay. Back in a mo. Okay, folks, well, I have our nuclear pasta. And I think we've got enough. There's a few more stray bits and bobs down here. But essentially we have finally got to the end of the progression. Ha! In it goes. That's it. For the final time, let's send this up to space. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know it unsealed itself when you walked away. And there we have it. Unavailable in early access. Well, that's it. There's going to be some more progression, but we're not there yet. And I've just remembered we've deleted our shop. Right, I'm going to get the train and go back up to the base. No, 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 don't run away. I'll chase it round. I'll catch it at the steel. Will I catch it at the steel? I should be able to. It should stay here for 15 seconds. And in it. Okay. Back to base. Okay, so what have we got? I believe it's here. Employee of the Planet Cup. I think I've got some tickets here. Yeah. Okay. I think we deserve that. And folks, there we have it. Let's go and up to the top and lock out on our handiwork. Folks, I've turned our spectacles off. There's something running somewhere. I can hear the noise. But essentially we're done. I'm going to come right over here. It's a quiet corner. Oh, I can still... Oh, it's the drone. Okay. We have our golden cup. We have a nice cup of coffee. All is good. So, what happens next? Well, with this series, that's it pretty much. I am going to continue playing it, but not on a regular basis. I am going to, for example, build a nuclear power plant and get ourselves in a good place so that when the next upgrade for the game comes, we're in a good place to push on and continue and see what that brings. But it's not going to be a regular thing, it's going to be the occasional thing once every now and then, which is what occasional means, obviously. So, yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been an interesting experience. As I said at the very beginning, I have played Satisfactory before, but nowhere near to this level. I've never completed the final phase, and it was good to have the Fixmas event sort of fall in the middle of it, so we were able to do that as well. And in fact, there is our Fixmas tree. Just... that doesn't look too bad there. But that can stay there, and we might go and rescue some doggos at some point and see what else we can do. But I think from this point it's fairly straightforward. I have learned quite a few things. One of the things I would do is probably make a factory longer rather than taller. It's a pain in the butt bringing stuff up from different levels. It'd be much easier if everything was on the same level with just one big bus system running through it. And I'm not sure where I'd build that on a map. I mean, this isn't a bad place, this is fairly central, and there's quite a lot of space to build out. So that's a possibility. Also, I wouldn't try and build things like screws just at the beginning. At the moment we're building screws all in one place. Well, in the end it turned out to be two places. But I think what I would do is I would build a screw line next to anything that needed a screw line rather than try and do it all. So yeah, we will have some updates over the next few months to Satisfactory. We will change our factory around, try and make it more efficient. We might have a decoration, we might improve the rail layout, and essentially get ourselves ready for future upgrades. But until then, as always, if you've enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It does help me out. And thanks for watching and playing along with Satisfactory. We'll see you again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.